Oh, look. Chat says only 24% of you are subscribed. Get subscribed.
Collecting.
Welcome to the next mission on Ready or Not, where we're trying to take this SWAT simulator and use our actual experience on a real SWAT team to put it to the test. This next mission is called 23 megabytes a second, the San Uriel condominiums, and we'll go ahead and look at our briefing here.
All right, everyone, need your attention. Operators just received a 911 call from an individual within an apartment complex in San Uriel this morning, detailing a brewing hostage situation. It seems that Michael Williams has barricaded himself in his apartment along with his brother DeMarcus. He also shot and killed his mother, Cassandra Williams. The call was brief, but gave us information regarding his potential mental state.
Has anyone tried to regain contact with Michael?
The call bounced when attempted, and calls from negotiators outside have fallen on deaf ears. It sounds like Michael may be firing a weapon inside his room, and we've received multiple reports of gunfire from other individuals within the complex. The building has a single entry through the main atrium. There's also a second entry point through a fire escape nearby, which should allow quick access to the other levels without exposure to your teams within the atrium. The watch commander is on scene and has patrol holding perimeter positions. Thames is staging at the command post. Currently, they're awaiting our arrival to make entry, as the situation has been deemed dangerous, given no communication can be established.
Do we know of any other threats within this space?
Michael's apartment is number 14, and so far we've managed to confirm that rooms 16, 11, and 12 are all currently inhabited but closed off. Those residents have either been evacuated or are sheltering in place. However, we were unable to make contact with apartments 13 and 15, both of which are under the ownership of Michael Williams at this time. It is unknown if he is still barricaded with his family in 14 or has moved into one of the other rooms to ambush. We are not aware of any other threats. It seems to just be one guy. All right, let's roll.
All right, so we went ahead and listened to our whole briefing. Now we'll kind of break little bits of it down. So looks like we've got one suspect who's barricaded himself with his brother. He's already shot and killed his mother. Brief 911 call. They do give us access to the 911 call. Again, that's not something that we would typically have access to on a real SWAT call out. But, you know, we would get something relayed from dispatch, obviously, of like, you know, this is what's going on. So, good question here. Has anyone tried to regain contact with Michael? It says that the dispatch call bounced. And that there are negotiators on scene, but they are no longer in contact with him. So this is where it starts to get a little weird. It says it sounds like Michael may be firing a weapon inside his room. So that kind of elevates the response here. You know, if we were on scene already and we were waiting outside his room and negotiators have been trying to talk with him, but now all of a sudden he's not talking with negotiators anymore, and then you start hearing gunshots go off, that's like immediate time to get into that room. So kind of weird in the situation that we're in now, because they're like, oh yeah, he's just shooting, no big deal. Whatever people are on scene now, if he actively started shooting, they would need to get into that room to keep him from killing from killing his brother. I mean, we can't just let him be standing in there actively shooting. So this is another one of those weird situations where it's like the SWAT team's not there. Yeah, a hostage rescue is definitely a SWAT call, but you know, whatever other units are on scene, you know, there's got to be other SRT type units on scene here, or even just patrol. If gunshots are ringing out, we don't just wait for SWAT to get there. The people who are on scene are going to have to figure it out on their own while they're waiting for us to get there. So then it talks about the atrium as well as another point of entry through a fire escape. That's probably going to be our method of entry so that we don't have to clear an atrium. When you think about clearing an atrium, you know, it's going to be a big open space in the middle with like balconies all the way around. Those are all spots that you could be getting shot from. You need to have muzzles pointed up. You need to have muzzles pointed at all these doors, muzzles pointed at the stairs. And of course, we're only going to have 4 guys plus us, so that's going to be impossible to try and take an atrium. So we'll go ahead and probably try and go up the fire escape. It says the watch commander's on scene. Good luck getting a watch commander out on a scene, but whatever. They've got patrol holding the perimeter. Again, that's what we're sort of talking about. If the dude's just clacking off rounds and the SWAT team's not there, you can't just let him kill his brother. So a little unrealistic there. It says Thames is staged at the command post. That's tactical emergency medical. So on our SWAT team, we have paramedics that are a part of our team. That's not the case everywhere. So some places have this Thames unit. These will be guys with body armor and helmets, but they will not be armed. And they're going to be part of whatever local EMS service there is there. And they're essentially waiting for an escort. So it says that they're awaiting our arrival to make entry. It did say that they shot the mother already. Well, it says it killed his mother. But regardless, Thames wants to get in there and try and get a hold of her. But they're not going to go in until they get an escort into the warm zone. So that's why it's saying it's deemed too dangerous. So do we know of any other threats? It says that he's got a few apartments here that we're going to have to go out and clear. And then there's obviously going to be other residents just in apartments. So it says it's unknown if he's barricaded with his brother there in room 14 or if he's moved somewhere else. But it just seems to be this one guy. So here is our suspect, Michael Williams, 5'11", 220, heavy. So also known as Milky Toes, on a popular open house streamer, known for frequent outbursts, barricaded himself in his apartment with his brother. Old Milky Toes. Then we got some civilians here. We've got Cassandra. That's the mother. So she is reported dead. But, I mean, we obviously don't know for sure. Then we've got DeMarcus. That's going to be his brother. He's barricaded in the house with the brother. And then we've got other civilians. Obviously, there's going to be other civilians at an apartment complex. You will not believe this game. Craziest game ever. You won't believe what it's like playing a SWAT simulator as a real SWAT operator and completely wanting to kill all of your teammates all the time because they do the stupidest things ever, like put their gun to people who don't need their gun had at them, and, you know, like putting their back to open doors and crazy things like that. You will not believe this game. Okay, sorry. So that's old Milky Toes trying to get famous on YouTube. Same bro. I know the struggle. Got an overdue bill. Don't know why we would know about this during our hostage rescue, but sure. All right, we got an overdue bill. It's merely $25,000 that he owes to the Blue Fuel Natural Gas Reserve. Good thing he made a $46 payment on his $25,000 balance. So that's neat. Lots of kilowatt hours. Tax cut and Jobs Act credit. I don't get one of those, but if you know how to get one of those, let me know. Pennsylvania, I guess. Maybe we're in Pennsylvania, even though we're in, I don't know. I thought we were in LA, basically. Whatever. All right, and then we've got the 911 transcript. Again, this isn't something that we usually are going to have access to. Like I said, we have the audio. We'll listen to it because the game gives it to us, but it's not something that you're going to get to hear. You're just going to have stuff relayed to you from dispatch.
911, what is your emergency?
My name is Michael Williams. I'm currently in apartment 14 in the San Uriel condominiums with my piece of shit brother. I'm calling you because I've killed my mother. I'm going to kill my brother. And then I'm going to kill myself. So don't come in.
Okay, sir, stay with me. I would like to...
Don't tell me what to do!
Don't tell me what to do. All right. So that is the briefing. We need to bring order to chaos. rescue all the civilians, and then arrest Michael. So slightly more realistic than the last mission. At least it's a hostage rescue, which is an actual SWAT mission, as opposed to just a active shooter at a gas station. So this one should be fun. We'll go ahead and roll into the start of the mission.
You got point.
This is Talk. Entry team. Status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that that's just the wrong voice line because this is a hostage rescue situation, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and open this.
On my move, clear it.
I will take point. We're going to take this fire escape up as opposed to going through the entryway.
Move it, go! Opening on the left.
And then again, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. One, you guys are falling in on me, so you don't tell me what to do. But also, they're so loud. They're just constantly yelling what they're doing all the time. If there's a dude around this corner and we're like, breaching, moving, clear, clear, they're gonna be just waiting for us to stick our noggin around and they're gonna dome us. So it's like, shut the fuck up. Alright, we got a little T intersection here. I'm gonna have the team move to this side and I will swing to the left. And we've got stairs. Open door there. So we will have the team move in and clear.
Dynamic movement, flashing clear.
We would typically have someone continue to hold our rear and our front this way, but we don't have enough bodies to do that.
Let me see. Drop the gun and get down.
Okay, these guys need to...
I got cuffs. Drop it and put your hands Drop the weapon and get down. And light out. Get down.
Don't put your gun to the gunfire.
Threat is down.
Guy just literally showed his back to the direction that his bullets were coming from.
I don't want to hear. I'll zip it up.
And that's why we have someone watching our rear the whole time.
This is Talk. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
We still need to clear this room. I will pie it from the outside myself. That side looks clear. Okay, this room is clear. Let's go ahead and open this.
Red team.
I don't know who you are, but we'll have red team open this.
Move in and clear. Done.
What a mess.
Moving.
Like, you don't have to yell moving after doing that. So we need to clear that way. Looks like we got this done. Going to close this door and we will wedge it, and we'll pretend if I can wedge it. Might not be able to wedge it. Oh my goodness. Also, another kind of pet peeve on this game, doors don't swing in both directions. They only swing in one direction or the other. So like from this side, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be able to swing it in and pull it all the way out. Like, I've never seen a door that does that before. So the hinges are on that side. The door should only open inward right there. It shouldn't be able to also swing outward. Small pet peeve of mine, personally, in this game. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to wedge this door because we got this dude doing the friggin' stanky leg or whatever right there. So let me report the servers, and we will continue. I'll double check their work over here, make sure they did okay. Good job, guys.
Blue team.
Got to double check everything everyone does. Let's go ahead and clear
Dynamic movement.
this
Move and clear.
exterior towards the entryway. Again, don't have to yell moving. Also, like we said, inside, don't point your back to a guy. Don't point your back to a guy who was shooting at you over there. Right, so I'm not sure who we are telling to not move.
Get down.
Got two guys here, so I'm going to hold them as they go down to secure them.
I got nothing here.
What do you mean you got nothing? Go
Tie
get
them
these
down.
guys.
I got it.
Zip them up.
I got it.
Hey,
Tell me you
I
got
have-
nothing here. Crazy.
Good to go. Now
Alright.
let's talk. City is ready.
I
Talk
guess
reporting.
Cuffed and ready.
Roger,
the
entry
rest of
team.
these
Great
guys are
work.
clear
Keep going.
this
Civilian ready for
direction.
transport.
Talk reporting. Roger, trailers inbound.
So,
On me.
falling on me.
Got your back.
Definitely sounds like we've got more guys up here.
Move and clear.
Affirmative.
Clear up here.
Let's go.
Good here.
Go ahead.
Looks clear over here, boss.
I'm going.
Hallway left. Got an opening here.
Oh, just yelling at the top of your lungs. I'm going. Cool story. All right, so that's our target
Empty over
building.
here. No contacts.
What do you mean? There's an open door.
Move in and clear.
Yeah, we gotta clear this whole room. You can't just drop a chem light and call it good, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and then we get into a gunfight in here too. Nice.
Talk
Good here.
reporting. Roger that. Medical assistance is standing by.
We'll
Dropping
just
the light.
go this way.
They're good.
Turn around.
Evidence good to go.
Oh,
Got it
flashbang out.
Stay down.
Did not mean to do that.
Turn around
That's all right.
slowly. Keep your hands behind your back.
G is just way too close to F.
Talk to my son.
Element to talk.
Going on?
Please don't sue the
custody.
department
Talk to entry team.
for unauthorized use of force. That's my bad. Not a PC gamer, bro. All good. G is very close to F. Note to self. All right, let's
Falling
fall in on
behind
me,
me.
I got you.
and let's go get our target. All right, stack up here. Split stack.
Split the door.
Doing it.
Check the mag. We'll go ahead and reload.
Shit is locked.
Of course it's locked. We will breach with a ram and clear
Ram the
with a
door. Bang the room.
Come with me. Taking it down. Drop! Got an opening here.
Opening on the right.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is down and in need of medical attention.
Talk to entry. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Clear over here, boss.
Do not move.
All right, again, we would not be taking people into custody on our own.
Evidence secure.
Suspect in custody.
This is our main suspect here. I guess he took one round and then decided that he wanted to quit. Got another opening down there. These guys just hold the most awkward angles everywhere, like, and then
Turn
they
around.
just leave this dude hanging out here.
Turn around. Don't get up. Stay down and turn around.
What are you doing, bro?
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Okay, there we go. And now we've
Talk.
got one
Civilians standing
more,
by for trailers.
Talk to
one
entry
more
team.
room that we want to clear here.
Roger,
So we
trailers
will
inbound.
Move
breach
in.
this
Toss a
with a
bang and clear.
flashbang. Even though we know that we've already gotten everybody
In my
because
way,
of the cheat up at the top that says vote to end the mission.
Flash.
But we'll clear this like we would normally. Go ahead and clear the rest of this. He's dead.
I got nothing here. Looks clear over here, boss.
We'll go ahead and have everyone search and
Search and
secure.
Time for the beat my
We got the Twitch chat going here. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Try and go viral
Entry
on the
team to talk.
YouTubes.
Collecting.
So we've got that here. And then we've also got the child porn.
Lead the
here.
talk.
Two elements.
Collecting evidence.
Copy that.
Got the Roomba.
Put 'em on safe
Thankfully,
and
it
let 'em
doesn't have a
hang.
claymore attached to
Great
it.
job.
And that's going to be the end of the mission. So I believe we got everything done okay. And that gets us an A rank. Again, so we've talked about before, the only way to get an S rank is to not kill anyone, which again, I don't agree with, because if someone is actively shooting at you, you should return fire with real guns. You shouldn't just like pepperball them until they decide they want to quit. So we're not going to be getting any S ranks here. because that's not realistic at all. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This one was slightly better than the last mission when it came to how the whole warrant service was set up. Again, there's still issues with the AI doing just sometimes the dumbest things in the world. But that's okay. We're still trying to use it as a learning tool. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please drop a like, say so in the comments, and we'll continue on. Pretty soon I'll be making a video outlining our loadout and why we're using what we're using. So subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on so you're notified when that video comes out. I appreciate you guys watching till the end, and we'll see you in the next one.